Hello YouTube, this is Vaughn2480. I'm here to show you how I'm going to fix my nail. I hope you can see I have a crack going all the way across. And how I got that, I put on a fake nail tip when my nails were short. And instead of soaking it off, I was being impatient. I was kind of pulling and tugging on it. And it left a small crack, but as my nail began to grow more and more and more, it started spreading across the nail. And since it's so low, I don't want to, as y'all could see, you could see the crack right there. It's very low to the meat of my nail, and I don't want that to happen. So to prevent that from breaking all the way off until it grows all the way up, I'm going to repair it. And what I'm going to use this Swiss silk, and it comes in a container like this from Sally's Beauty Supply. And the strips look like this, and you just match it up to your nail. And I'm going to choose this one right here. And sometimes I cut these in half to patch nails as well. So I took it off, and I already had measured it to my nail. And I'm just gonna press it in that area where the crack is. Some scissors and cut the rest off, or after I do what I'm gonna do, I'll file it off. And what else I'm going to use on top of it, I'm going to use acrylic powder clear, and I'm going to use this gel by Star Nail, and you can find it at starnail.com. It looks, and I've had it for a while. I was testing it out on my natural nails some time ago when my nails was very short, and I was tired of them breaking, but it did okay. So I don't know, it did okay. But I'm gonna put this IBD bonder on it. And you also, if you like, I also had the IBD builder gel as well. But I decided to try this one to see if it's gonna hold or not. But I'm just gonna put the primer on top of this. Let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'll show you what else I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back, and the brush I'm going to use is just a gel over brush. I think I bought this from naillight.com. That's how it looks, and that's how this end looks. And what I'm going to do is get some acrylic powder and put it onto my brush. Hope you can see it. Okay, you see that? And then I'm gonna take I should have had this open already. Then I'm gonna take it and dip it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Take it and dip it in the gel. And it's a acrylic powder that you could buy with this, but I didn't buy it. You can find it at starlight.com. So I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna brush that onto my nail. Oh, I don't know if that's switch. I can't even talk there. Silk was a good idea. Do what I need to do. Probably should have glued it down, but anyway, I'm gonna try my best, y'all. Y'all get to see firsthand the mistake. I think I'm gonna take it off. I don't think it's gonna work, you guys. And y'all get to see firsthand. This is my first time attempting to do it with the gel, and I may keep it on. I just want to use it as an extra barrier. And what I'm gonna have to do is cure it for a little while so it can get hard, and then I can manipulate it better. But I kind of want it to be smooth. Just trying to make sure it's as smooth as possible before I cure it a little bit. And I may have to do some filing when it's all said and done. But like I said, you dip it in acrylic powder and then into that gel. And so I'm gonna let my brush sit in this let me zoom out a little bit so y'all can see. I'm gonna let my brush sit in this nail polish remover, this acetone. This is how it looks. You can find it at, I think I got that from CVS, while I cure this nail for a few minutes, because I didn't realize that that silk was gonna do what it did. Because like I said, this is my first time attempting to do this, and this is my my curing lamp. I hope y'all can see. It's just a curing lamp I bought from Amazon, and it has a on off timer and 120 seconds button you can push. Nail at the beginning because it's already split real bad, and I didn't want to cause any more damage, so I'm just using a white buffing block to get that excess off. I did cure it for a few minutes, and like I said, I'm not a professional at all. This is just to show you what you can or you might want to do if your nail splits like that. That's how it looks. So I'm gonna finish putting that gel on, and then I'm gonna buff it and file it a little bit more. So I'm gonna dip back into the powder. And then back into this. And it's very, very thick. That's a good thing. And it might have been even better for me not to use the silk wrap, but I just wanted to try it. Now you put as thin of a layer as you can. Oh, I'm sorry if I was out of frame, but this is all I did. Ugh. Just try to level it out. Make it as smooth and as neat as possible. And you also want to make sure you push your cuticles back before you do this. I'm just using a cuticle pusher. Kind of clean up around this to get all that off. my nail before I cure it. Okay, so now I'm gonna cure it again for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna buff that little any roughness out of the nail. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna use one of these coarse to medium files that you can find at Sally's Beauty Supply. Kind of file any of that thickness that I see. You may not can see it away from the nail. Now I'm just gonna buff it. Now you do want to remove the tacky layer that's on it before you do any of this. That's just to protect my nail till it grows out, because ooh, that crack, it's awful. And you just want to put the gel as thin as you can get it so the nail can look natural. That's how it looks. Like I said, I probably could have did without that silk wrap in the beginning. Even though, you know, in the beginning, I just want to use it as extra strength. But if you're going to do the silk wrap, don't do what I did. Just put the silk wrap on and apply some glue to adhere the silk to your nail so it won't move around when you're adding the gel. So, you know, that's a step that I could have did to improve that at the beginning. So this is how it looks. I mean, I just tried to put it as thin as I could to protect that nail because it was cracked. I know you still can see the crack in the nail, but at least I won't get it snagged or anything, and it won't, you know, rip. But that's how it looks. And I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. And I thank you all for watching. Take care and have a wonderful, blessed day.